guys, thanks for tuning back in for my blog video. Last week we made an origami card, and this week we're stepping it up with a flower origami card, which is going to be a little tougher. So this will take a little more time, but it'll be totally worth it. The end result is really pretty. So we're going to start off with a few pieces of paper in square shape, just like this. I have 6 of the same color, and then one that's going to be the centerpiece of a different color. And they're just like square shaped. The bigger squares you get, the bigger the flower will be. And so we're just going to start. I've already made these obviously as samples, but so we're just going to start off. Oh, sorry. We have some scissors, a pencil, just the inside of whatever color you want, like the flower of the inside to be, and then your card, obviously. So we're just going to start off with this paper, and we're just going to fold it in half like this. So you're just folding it diagonally. You're folding it diagonally, and then you're going to fold it again one more time so these are just basically triangles. You're going to fold 3 triangles in total, and then so one more triangle. So we have these 3 triangles. Then you're just going to get your pencil, and you're going to lightly outline this part right here. You just want it to be like in a little heart shape, kind of. So, like that. That's perfect. It's just like a little semicircle, just like a little heart shape. You can see that. And so that's what it looks like. We're just going to get the scissors and just cut that area out. That's basically the shape of the petal. So you can totally do any other shape that you want. You just want all of them to be symmetrical-ish. So you see how that opens up into a little heart. We're going to open it out, and boom, there you go. That's your flower. That's step number 1 complete. Then you're going to take your marker of whatever color you want the inside to be, and you're just going to start drawing little lines, like little petals, you know. This is supposed to be natural, so don't worry about if it's not symmetrical. Just very natural looking. And you're going to keep going until you have these 2 empty, because you're going to be cutting those anyway, so unless you want to spend more time doing that. So see, it just looks very natural, and I've left two little sections here empty. And so you're going to cut right in the middle of this section, the empty sections that you left. So I'm cutting there, right in the middle. Then I'm going to cut this little petal. So basically you're just cutting like a petal off, because you're going to glue it to make it 3D. So I cut that petal off, and I'm going to put some glue here on this empty petal. And then you're going to just basically glue it like this to make it 3D. And then if you want to color in the outside of the petals like I've done with these, you just get a scrap piece of paper. I guess you could probably do this before you glue it down, just to make it a little easier. Just gonna color it in, and remember, it's supposed to be natural looking, so if it's not all colored in properly, that's totally fine. And you can always change up your colors. So if you wanted to do the outside like a pink to match the centerpiece, or the inside a different color, anything that floats your boat, any color scheme, honestly. And you can also change up the color of the paper that you do. And if you want, you can do also extra layers inside. So if you want to get like a purple and do like purple on top of the orange, that would also work. So you see how I have my 3D. This is how I made my 3Ds right here. So I have 6 of the same colors, and then centerpiece of pink for the middle. You can always change it up. So that's basically the majority working part of it. Now we're going to get to the gluing. So you're going to take one of the pieces of, so we're going to keep the centerpiece aside for now, and I'll let you guys know when we're using that. And so you have your centerpiece like this. It's opening up like this to the right-hand side. And you're gonna put glue on this first piece and this third piece. So you're basically keeping the middle one blank with no glue. I'm gonna do it on here just so to make it a little. So again, I've put glue over here and over here, this is blank. And I'm gonna get one petal. It's gonna be glued to the third petal that I did here, just like that. So you see it's like attached right here. And then another petal is attached to the top one that I just glued. Okay, let's just do this one so it's not sticking. All right, so that's glued down. So it's basically looking like this. This is the first one, second one, third one. Next, we're gonna glue this one, which is the centerpiece, different color. This is pink, this is green, so it's different color. I'll just mark it for you guys. This is where we're putting the glue in these 3 spots, 1, 2, 3. So we're putting glue here, 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 and we're gluing this down right here in the center, top of all of this. And then we're gonna glue, now we're gonna glue like another layer on top. So you're gonna put glue right here and right here. So you're gonna glue this over here. So this piece over here on the top of the centerpiece, oops, sorry, right here. And then one more piece of glue on the third piece right here. So again, you're keeping the centerpiece, the center petal of the centerpiece empty. And then you're gonna put glue over here, and over here. Last piece goes on top here. So it's basically just like a puzzle. It's literally the same like layers that you were doing in the beginning. So perfect. This is how it should look slightly more or less at the end. Just press it down with like a book or something if you have. So if you have any like heavy thing, just like press it down with it, like a book or a textbook or something. Hopefully it'll work like that. And then you're just basically gonna take your card. Oh yeah, so this is how it'll hopefully open up. It'll open up, I promise. So just gonna take your card. I've cut the edges here a little just to make it like a little round. I don't know, it feels like it gives it some, you know, aesthetic, I guess. And then you're gonna put your card down here. And you're only going to glue in the middle, okay? You're only gonna glue in the middle on this side, all right? Only in this middle section. So here I'm only gluing in the middle. Okay, here's my card. There's only glue in the middle here. And you're just gonna glue it straight down, only on the middle section, all right? Sorry, that's my sister filming and she thinks this is really funny. All right, so we glued it on the middle on this side. And now we're gonna glue it on the top. So you're gonna put glue on this section right here. And you're just gonna glue it down. All right, and let's hope this works. See, oh my gosh, see that looks so good, okay? So it's just a nice little pop-up card. It's 3D on all sides. It looks really great. Anyone would love to have this as a card, and it's like perfect 3D. You can add whatever bling you want on the outside. Add any great bling over here, like some jewels, some ribbon, anything. And then just write your message on the inside, and it looks really good. So that's it for today's blog video, our beautiful origami flower card. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you'll tune in next week for another great vlog video. See you guys next week.